was just after midnight on August 23, 1976, when the streets of Nice, France, lay still under a humid summer sky. Beneath them, in the silence of the earth, a group of men were crawling through a tunnel they had spent 2 months, digging straight into the vault of the Societe Generale Bank. They weren't masked gunmen or high-speed getaway artists. They were patient, methodical, and brilliant. The mastermind was Albert Spagliari, a former paratrooper turned photographer with a taste for adventure and a genius for crime. He recruited a team of skilled thieves, each with their own specialty: locksmiths, electricians, miners. Their plan was bold: no violence, no alarms, just precision and silence. They even had a motto sans armas: an I hate, an I violence, a without weapons, hatred, or violence. They started the tunnel in the basement of a nearby building Spagliari had purchased under a fake name. Every night, under the cover of darkness, they worked in shifts. The tunnel stretched over 8 meters, and they reinforced it with wood and metal supports. They installed lighting and ventilation. It was a feat of engineering more than criminality. On the weekend of Bastille Day, the perfect time to strike, they broke through the final wall and entered the vault. They had all weekend. The bank was closed. Once inside, they worked for over 30 hours, cracking open nearly 400 safe deposit boxes. They didn't just take the money. They took jewelry, gold bars, rare stamps, documents, anything of value. Estimates later placed the haul at around 50 million francs, equivalent to over $30 million today. Before leaving, they sat down in the vault and shared a meal wine, pate, and baguettes like artists admiring their masterpiece. They sealed the vault behind them, leaving no trace. When the bank reopened on Monday, the staff found nothing but an empty space and a message painted on the wall: without hate, without weapons, without violence. For weeks, the police had nothing. No leads, no evidence. But fate intervened. A former accomplice of Spagliari, arrested on an unrelated charge, cracked under pressure and revealed the plot. Spagliari was caught and brought to trial, but he escaped during a hearing by jumping out of a courthouse window onto a waiting motorcycle. He vanished into legend. Despite international manhunts, he was never recaptured. He died in exile in 1989. To this day, the Societe Generale heist remains one of the most